Honey, your level up is real. The way that you done did everything in your life to get back to where you need to be at, baby, you did that. When I tell you, you got people on the outside looking in, wishing they can come in. They hating outside the club and can't even get in. I'm just trying to say that everything that you have done in this life will cause certain people to not like what it is that you're doing or to hate on it. Okay? What we say, F them haters, okay? Because the haters gonna be mad regardless. And I know we say haters a lot, but it's gonna be that, okay? If people ain't hating on you, baby, you ain't doing nothing right, okay? But if you got them, you already know you on the right track. See, the way that your position is, the way that you're doing things and you're moving about as if you don't care about what nobody say. See, some people ain't gonna like that, but when I tell you, a lot of them will be your people. They will be the very ones that's supposed to be cheering you on. Yeah, they supposed to be with the crowd that's cheering you on, but they all in the back, you know, they in the back of the glove hating. Yeah, them. They all about not wanting to support you because, for one thing, your life is new. Your life has changed. And see, when people start to see that your life has changed and you begin to see who you are and walk confidently in it, it's going to make some people mad. It's going to make them mad. But it's going to be people around you that's going to support you. And I'm here to talk about them, okay? So you have this one individual in your life who has been really vouching for you. They've been going after the fact that, you know, some of these people don't like you and they want to show you that they truly care about you, okay? They truly F with you. And that's the blessing. Many of you guys have really needed this. You have really, really needed this. You really need some time to yourself, but you also needed people to help you and bless you. And I feel that a lot of you guys have this one particular person in your life who has been really praying for you. They have not forgotten about you. They know exactly what you're going through. So even in the midst of you going through the situations that you're in, when it comes to your people, your family, your friends, you know, the ones that turn their back on you, the ones that stabbed you in the back. Yeah, when it comes to all that, I know it gets weary, okay? But God says, be weary not in well-doing, okay? Don't become weary in your well-doing, because when you start to do well, you'll start to see the haters. But trust and believe you're going to have some people that's backing you up. And many of you guys have really took to seeing that many of these people are not liking what you're doing. But those that do, trust me, they're in the background cheering you on. They love every part of you. And when it comes to you, they're not about to let nobody stop you. They're not going to allow things to continue to go bad in your life. You will not go downhill if it's left up to them. But those who have been in the background trying to shut it down, trust and believe the Most High. He sees everything. You know, he sits high and he looks low. And he ain't playing. Just think about it. That's your daddy. And daddy ain't playing about you. When it comes to your life, he not going to play when it comes to people trying to attack you and harm you, send harm your way. And see, that's what they want you to think. When it comes to many of these individuals, they expect you to become fearful and to dim your light, to stop what you're doing. You know, if they don't support you, if you see that many people don't support you, they expect you to just back down and stop. But see, the fact of the matter that you never gave up and that you never gave in, that's what pisses them off. The fact that you never gave up, that just lets you know that God is on your side. Yes, the Most High God is on your side. Like what they say, nationwide is on your side. God is on your side, baby. When it comes to that, the Most High ain't playing about you. And many of you guys may have needed this word today. You might have needed to hear this, because when it comes to your life, they wanted you to give up. They wanted you to give up on the plan, the purpose in your life. But wasn't nobody about to do that. We weren't about to do that. Because the way we have so much power, we have realized that we have God within, you know, in us. So therefore, the power that comes out of us, it's essentially stops what they're doing, because we have power. As long as you're moving in it and you're moving in your purpose and you're doing what you got to do, it's gonna keep you going. It's gonna make those people bag off, because they can't stand your light, baby. I'm trying to tell you, when your light's shining bright and everything that you do is what it is, baby, it's going to make them people run away. It's going to make them run away. I had to say that again. Yeah. They're not going to be around for too long. That's why you're not going to hear from them. Some of these people you hadn't heard from in a long time. They can't face you. Many of them cannot face you because your light is too bright. It scares them. It brings them into fear. The way that you're confident, when you walk in confidence, baby, they can't stop you. That's when they get pissed and they try to do the most. When they start doing the most. They start doing stuff to try to do what you're doing. See, that's when you see people starting to copy what you're doing. That's how you know you the blueprint. You the blueprint to this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, when people start to copy you, you know that you got the master plan. You know you got the master plan. Everything in you speaks that you are a leader. You're not a follower. Everything about you speaks that you're confident and you're not backing down because you have the power of the Most High within you. You're not stopping. See, many of them have really wanted you to stop right where you're at. Stop you in your track. I mean, when I tell you, they have went behind your back. They went in groups to try to bring you down. They went to people to try to seek psychic messages about you. They tried to seek psychic messages about you to figure out what your goals are. What's next for you so they can try to copy it before you even get to it. That's how powerful you are. See, the being that you have been made to be, it cannot be copied. It cannot be duplicated. Type in the comments, I can't be copied. I can't be copied. See, the very thing about you is what they really want. When they hate on you, it's because they want to be you. And I know y'all done heard that plenty of times, but it's the truth. But they can't copy what you're doing. I mean, do you know how many people will go and get work done at a cosmetic place to get their facial features changed, to get things done, to look like you, to look like the people that they want to be like? This the type of people you're dealing with. They copy everything. They see they see the things that you wear. They see your hair. They see the way that you just like exude your beautiful confidence. I mean, the way, your personality. These are the type of people you deal with because you the blueprint. And see, sometimes the Most High allows this to happen so that people can actually see that you are that one. You're the chosen one. You are the one that they should actually be getting advice from, that they should be getting inspired by instead of hating on. Okay? It comes to the point to where God shows your enemies right there in front of them, shows you off right in front of them so that they can know this is the person that you should be looking up to. This is the person that you should not be hating on. But instead, since they allowed their ego to get to them, they decide to try to be you and walk like you. But trust and believe they could never walk like you, talk like you, be like you, nor mimic you. Okay? They couldn't do anything like you. When it comes to your life and the way that you move in life, baby, can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. And see, the way that you went through that circumstance and you got right back up, they could never. Them folks be looking at you like, dang, we put them through that. They went through this situation and we left them behind and we didn't help them out. We weren't there to encourage them and they still going. How are they still going? See, they left you like that to try to keep you down, to dim your light, to get you to the point that you were depressed and deprived and feeling bad about yourself. But see, since you pop back up, because we outside, baby. It's almost the summer. What they say, we outside. We outside, baby. See, since you pop back up, that's something they can't handle. That's something that they're in wonder about. Like, what? They're confused. These people are in delusion and confusion. They're in delusion and confusion because they don't quite understand that they decided to count you out. Consider you as the black sheep. Tisk, tisk. Too funny. But they could not get you down to where they wanted to make you to where you wanted to stop. They couldn't get you down to get you to where you wanted to stop what you were doing. You kept going. And that's why they so mad. And that's why you got people that's still encouraging you. People around you, certain people that really do else with you because they love that about you. They see the God in you. They see the glory of God on your life. They see the glory on you, honey. You better keep shining. See, they expected you to fail. They expected you to be down in the dumps. I mean, literally not doing anything in life no more. That's what it was. See, when everything went down, when you went through that situation, whatever you went through in life, and they saw that it happened to you and they wasn't there to support you. When they weren't there to support you, it was supposed to make you sad, depressed, to keep you down, to keep you miserable. Yeah. That's what it was supposed to do. But the fact that you still here and you still smiling and you doing what they do, baby, the fact that you doing that, That means you know that you the called and chosen, baby. That lets you know that you're called and chosen for such a time as this. Because you're still perking, you're still moving, you're still gangster with it. Big G. You're still moving, baby, and they don't understand it. And that's the thing about it. They watch you. I'm telling y'all, y'all got people watching y'all from afar. Watching y'all on your social medias. Watching you. Why you watching me from? What? People watching you steady all up in your business. Tell them mind their business. Type in the comments, mind your business. Mind your business. Yeah, they be watching just to see what's next. To see if you down. A lot of them have been there trying to figure you out. Are they really happy behind that smile? What's really going on? What's really going on? But they trying to read you. I'm telling y'all, they don't want the people to see whether they got their own cards or they don't went to psychic mediums to see in on you. But either way, they trying to read you to see if the smile that you have, is it really a smile? Are you really smiling for real? Is that laugh really for real? What's really going on? You know what I'm saying? But see, that just lets you know that you the chosen one. That just lets you know that you God's favorite. Because you can do that. You can go through the most. You can go through the hardest situation, the hardest time in your life. And you still going. That's what I'm saying. When you keep going and you know that you got that light on you and you got the Most High watching over you. Ooh, that's a great place to be. That's the greatest place to be. When it comes to you, you will never back down. You will never stop. Because see, anytime you even decide that, okay, let me see if I could just chill for a moment. I'm just gonna let go. You know, you just might just say to yourself, I'm gonna let go. God ain't gonna allow that. Not the God in you. I'm telling you. Ain't gonna let you do it. You gonna perk right up the next day. If it ain't the next day, it's the day after that. Maybe the next week. I mean, it's just a period of rest is all it was. You was going through a period of rest. And that's what they didn't understand, that all you had to do was rest. What they call it, power up. Type in the comments, power up. Tell them to power up. They can't be like you. They don't care how much they power up. They got to get in their own energy. They got to start moving in their own way. They can't do what you doing. And I'm telling y'all, it's so many people. Many of you have individuals who have literally began to do what you do. I don't know what it is, whether you're on social media, if you're a content creator, a speaker, whatever you do, you may be a counselor. Whatever you're doing, these people have been trying to do it. They're trying to do it better than you. They're trying to make it to where they're certified. Maybe you're not certified to do it, but people actually come to you and get what's done because they know you can do it because you got the God in you. That's right. That's why. And it hits different when you actually have that anointing in you. They go get certified. This is just an example. They go get certified to do what you do, to make it look good on paper. But see, when it comes to you, it's spiritually different. It's a spiritual difference. Because when they come to you, whether they're getting their hair done, nails done, coming to your doctor's office, you the nurse, you they nurse, whatever it is, when they come to you, something spiritual happens. Because you're chosen that way. You're anointed that way. But with them, even if they're doing what you do, whether they're copying you in any way, it's not going to be the same. It'll never be the same. Trying to tell y'all, it'll never be the same. Because the anointing that's on your life, that's how it is. I don't care what it is. It hits different when it comes to you, baby. Type in the comments, it hits different. It hits different when it comes to you. See, they big mad because you never gave up. They big mad because, see, even though, you might not have gotten a lot of the accolades like they did. You know what I'm saying? The commitments, the recommendations, but it has something to do with the way that God lined it up. He put you on the right path to meet the right people, for the right people to come to you. You probably ain't even have to do no type of marketing or nothing. But you still had the right people to come to you, to come where you at, to come see you, to bless you. A lot of y'all about to be big blessed because God is sending people to you. Like I said the other day, he's sending a lot of people to you to bless you. To bless you, just to bless you. Because they know you're a part of some type of purpose. You're a part of a plan that's bigger than what they can even imagine. They know it. And those are the people that are divinely connected to the Most High God. Those are the type of people that are really divinely connected. The ones that can hear and actually, follow through with what they supposed to be doing. Them the ones. Them the ones that hit different. It ain't many of those. It ain't many. That's why you don't see some of the chosen ones having a crowd of people all around them. It's not going to be a crowd. It's just like with Yeshua. He had the disciples. 12 disciples. He ain't had that big old crowd with him all the time. They came and supported him. They came and cheered him on, and all that. Got healing from him. They got delivered. He had all the crowd was behind him, but he didn't carry all them with him. And see, that's why you don't see the chosen ones. It's not going to be a lot of people. We don't keep a lot of people around us like that. We keep the people that understand how to follow through with the assignment that is on their life. And everybody has a different assignment. You ain't got people around you that's trying to copy the assignment that you have on your life. They already connected to the divine to understand what they got going on. What is their assignment? It ain't doing it. It all goes together. It ain't nobody bumping heads. But see, that's why I see in the enemies count, the people that's hating on you, it ain't gonna ever work. I'm telling you. I told y'all they be fighting against each other. They be coming against each other, attacking each other. Because a house divided cannot stand. They divided. They don't understand their assignment. They're looking into other people to try to copy and mimic somebody else. You can't be duplicated. You cannot be duplicated. Type in the comments, I can't be duplicated. And that's period. That's what it is. And I'm telling y'all, from the time you started to the time they start hating on you and trying to get people to stop talking to you, get people to stop coming to your business, whatever they was doing, I promise you was still rising. And they was hating on you for a reason. Because they wanted to take you down so they could copy what you were doing. And they didn't want people to recognize that they were copycats. But I promise you, it's the divine season to show that copycats will be exposed. Exposed. Full exposure. They're going to be exposed. Because you popping out for the summer. You popping out for the winter. You popping out for the spring. I don't care what it is, baby. You popping out because God, every season is the season you popping out, baby. Do you hear me? It ain't no loopholes around it. The Most High God got you. And you popping out. That's on period.